this kind of twist happening within the paragraph, it's very interesting. It's a good way to hook your reader. Hello everyone, welcome to Grade My 1119. My name is Jared Yong, I'll be your teacher today. I have a model essay to share with everyone. This essay comes from Ivan Hu from SMK Seri Saujana in Kuala Lumpur, and the title is A Bitter Memory from Primary School. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to talk about all the good stuff that's in this piece of writing. And I will also be talking about where this piece of writing can improve. My experiences and memories from primary school have become pretty hazy. However, this particular story remains fresh in my head as it taught me a valuable lesson on responsibility. Allow me to elaborate. So this introduction, I really like it. It's conversational, it's friendly, and there is an element of contrasting happening here because he talks about like my experiences and memories have become hazy, like many of us, but there is an event that's still fresh in his head, and probably because it's traumatic. So this kind of twist happening within the paragraph, it's very interesting. It's a good way to hook your reader. I'll just use green for nice. It was a humdrum school recess like any other. I had just licked a bowl of spicy noodles clean when I realized the absence of my water bottle. Instantly, I rushed to class as quick as lightning, whilst in the process disobeying the prefect's orders against leaving the canteen during recess. To my shock, not only was my bottle missing, but my school bag as well. So in this paragraph here, he's used some very interesting words like humdrum, meaning like normal, nothing special. And I liked the way that he ate the bowl of noodles. I licked a bowl of spicy noodles clean. He's showing us that the noodles are delicious, that he's really hungry, that he really enjoys it, rather than telling us, oh, the noodles were really delicious, super delicious, and I ate everything. Which was kind of boring, and this is a better way to say it. It's something very unique. Absence is a nice word, it means, it's missing. I like how there's a layer of information here. He's rushing, and then there's a prefect that's telling him, hey, stay there, don't go away, but he's disobeying him. So this is very interesting. One thing that can be improved here is rather than to my shock, a more standard way would be to my horror. Let me zoom in. I think that'll be better. Oh yeah, so much better after zooming in.
Well, duh.
I slapped my forehead as I recalled my teacher's instructions to take our school bags to the hall for an upcoming activity. Unfortunately, I was irresponsible enough to leave it upstairs in class. As a result, I left it visible to the class clowns and bullies who love to pull pranks on unsuspecting people. The fear of losing most of my textbooks, homework, and the fact that my flaming mouth needed water caused me to panic. There's a lot of information here. I like that he's doing this. I slapped my forehead. That's showing us that he is angry at himself and he recalled something. So it's always good if you're writing a story to show people the emotions, to show people what's happening rather than telling them. And I like the use of unfortunately here to describe his situation. And I like this part here, my flaming mouth. If you remember, he mentioned licking a bowl of spicy noodles clean. Very nice. Miraculously, 2 teachers spotted my bright red bag resting on an air conditioner compressor 2 hours later and successfully retrieved it 2 hours later. Oh my gosh. I got a huge lecture from my teachers and parents regarding the importance of responsibility and how lucky I was in this situation. Nobody ever figured out how the bag ended up there as the windows were rusty and locked. But I was sure to keep an eye on my belongings and be more responsible in the future. So I liked how this ending happened. Good ending. It's talking about something he learned and will do in the future. And there's a good use of miraculous here because nobody ever figured out how the bag ended up there. So it's interesting that these 2 teachers could have found the bag on top of an air conditioner compressor, but the bag was indeed bright red, so that could have helped. How did those kids, I don't know, you kids can do some really crazy stuff at school. And I like the expression used here, keep an eye, it means to always be watchful of his belongings. And overall, I think for SPM Part 3, I would give this a full score. It uses a lot of very interesting expressions, cohesive devices. The ideas flow really, really well. It's very clear. So what do you think about what Ivan wrote in his essay? Was it interesting? Was it useful? Was it something that was easy to read? And would you be able to write an essay like that? Let me know inside of the comments if you would like to send your essay and have it featured on this YouTube channel. This is how you do it. Go to the Manglish is English 2 community on Gilded. The link is here. Go to the side panel, which shows all the channels. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Look for the category that says From Jared Yong. Click this one, Your Essays Featured. And you go up here to the upper right. Click Create Doc and paste your document here. If you'd like to learn from another great model essay, click the video over here.